tournament, and Lovazin is now out.
There we go. It is Na'Vi and 4 Angry Men. Last two teams. We saw the positions they had. They've managed to use them here. It's 3 versus 3.
Great position here from Matic, which is still within the circle, but they need to really take advantage of this position whilst they still have it, because it's very unlikely you're going to get... it has to be the hardest shift down to the south if Na'Vi want to hold on to any of these buildings. They have to cross the road. 4AM with so many vehicles available to them, they've got a compound of their own over here, and look at that circle. It is right on top of 4AM.
But 4AM, they didn't have the info. They were shooting in completely the wrong direction, and this could prove vital for Na'Vi's efforts. Oh boy, up close and personal. Needs to find a little bit of cover as Suk up the hill, over the top, trying to jump around the smoke, get a little bit of info. Nades, back and forth. Matic still on the overwatch, not going in with the team. A little bit of a dud bobble there on the nade as Meku shimmies out wide. They managed to get in the circle with Old Boy.
Our smokes are down, and this is more for denying vision towards 4AM. Very smart stuff coming through from Na'Vi. And like you said, John, they took that opportunity and they just ran with it. Na'Vi can be an aggressive team when they absolutely want to. I mean, they tried to be the entirety of the first 3 weeks of the tournament, so this is kind of like second nature to them.
Matic's making the push on foot across the road now, Blank. This is what the smokes were in aid of, drawing that attention away. And now Matic has a cheeky little off angle, no vehicle noise, and will get that loot crate as well.
This is so good. These mollies are targeting exactly on the trees.
Oh, look at that. That's the first knock. It's now down to a 3 versus 3. Sorry, there were 4 players from 4 Angry Men still alive in the midst of things. Meku up top, nade over his way, but it's only 98. Suk, a lot of damage sent his way. Oh boy, not quite able to get that full knock just yet. Pushes up the hill. Sparn down in the grass. They know where he is. They're trying to laser beam on. Suk suppress. Needs to heal a bit. Matic nade over the top to the back of Sparn. Suk pressure towards the rest of the squad.
Matic.
He's been spotted. And a little bit of respite as Haseki goes for that res. Over onto Shinhe.
Oh dear, this is not looking good for Na'Vi. That little bit of advantage that they had accrued early has been completely taken away. Some good knocks coming through from 4AM, or at least some good damage, sorry, which has held Na'Vi at bay. And you wonder how much utility they have remaining.
Oh, that's a knock. That's a nasty knock as well for Na'Vi. They're down to 2, and that's their off angle taken out of the mix. It's definitely just these 2 players now.
Things are so much more linear here for 4AM going forward. Haseki goes down. Okay. 3v2, Old Boy next, and now just 1 player remains.
Meku up the top. You said he was doing a lot of work for the squad, and now he needs to put it all on the line. 2 players in action right now, and this res will bring all 4 back for 4 Angry Men. The western edge was dominated by them in this circle. It moved their way, and now they're looking to put that final nail in the coffin. Suk sprays down towards Meku. The bullets start to land, but he's yet to go down, and finally they make it happen. 4 Angry Men take the chicken dinner.
Svan with the 3 fantastic stuff there, John.
Beautiful, beautiful stuff at the end there. 4 Angry Men take the first chicken dinner of the PMGC finals. Excellent.
Novex UF cosplaying, Box Gaming here with the double box in front of them, but that's Abrupt Slayers to take down all the players from Novex UF. What is happening here? So much occurs in such a short amount of time. Leon now running over the tops here.
It's just Sinister now, and Abrupt Slayers strike from the top of the hill. They run on down. Sinister looking to try and heal up, looking to get a little bit of health, maybe another point or 2 if he's lucky. Finds one onto Heaven, but gets shut down. Lickety split, and it's Abrupt Slayers to take the second chicken dinner.
And it does not get any more abrupt than that. So many teams out in the blink of an eye, John. That was incredible. Stuff here that we have not seen in such a long time, though. It's a really important game for RRQ. They have not held the trophy of a championship as of yet, but they've always been chasing it. And if they get some more points on here, it will be looking good for them at the start of this finals.
Power 888 trying to zone them away, looking for that res. A single nade would prove really quite bothersome for them. RRQ, they're down to 1.
Yeah.
G9. Hiding out in the warehouse, nade over the top. That's a Molotov, sorry, to stop Paraboy on the close peaks, but really, what is there left in the tank? Looking for the angle there, can't quite find it on the Molotov. Now G9 wants to get these reses. Paraboy reads it, moves on over the wall. Class Digital Athletics, they need to try and take some real estate in the meantime. And that's a Molotov. Did that just finish off both of them for Paraboy?
Goodness me. Like you said, that was open like a book for Paraboy. He was just straight through those chapters. Great read from him. Now moves forward with the smokes unleashed by Jimmy. Now they can get further into this circle. Power AAA are down on their knees. They have really taken a lot of hits. Jimmy survives, brushes that one off like it's nothing.
It's not even a problem. Class Digital Athletics clashing now with Power 888 around the side of the rock. Nova XQF will have to try and snake their way through, and Power 888 should be worried. It's a 3 versus 2 if they take the fight that way. But they just don't have the info at this moment. Ice looking to try and play backstop. Paraboy spotted out. Functioning perfectly. One player now standing for Nova XQF. It's Jimmy. Class Digital Athletics pop the nades over the top, looking to try and push them off the rocks, try and force them into an unfavorable fight. 4 versus 3. Nades sent back, however, and might just find what they're looking for. Triple T's gonna hit the deck. Jimmy, last player standing, snaking in for Nova XQF. Looking to mount up and spray on in. Gets a lot of damage done, but Silas stands tall. Gooey around the rock, not quite able to finish that off. Solus goes low. Silas, he might not have any HP, but it's not even going to matter. Class Digital Athletics rampage across the tundra.
Absolute fantastic game of Class Digital Athletics. It felt like they were in control the entirety of that time. Wonderful stuff from them. Power 888 though, Ice with 7 kills on 4. What a performance from this guy. We kept coming back onto his camera.
Full on snake time, baby, here in match number 4.
It is unfortunate for Digital Athletics. The one player that was inside the circle is knocked down. Lovely grenades being thrown out by Old Boy, suppressing Team Seeker. The good thing for Team Seeker is that they have a rock, they have 2 vehicles, and they have a tree, so they're able to create a little bit of a separation against the members in that.
Oh, Sook. You know this guy does not miss. Able to get another nice kill. And now 4 Angry Men are going to have the man advantage. Just 2 Angry Men. I mean, these guys, I kid you not, you get knocked after knocks on them, but they just get so many resets and are just so difficult to take out.
Final
10
4
kills.
teams. Final 4 teams. 2, 1, 1, 1 as the last player of Digital Athletics goes out.
Yeah, there goes Class Solus. That is their support player taken out in 4th place. But you got to give it up to this squad. I mean, always consistent. Even when they don't have a ton of kills, in the top 5 every single time. But right now, we got 3 teams remaining, ladies and gentlemen. Nice little zone shift on over to pretty much nobody. So, I mean, all these teams are going to have to snake their way in. But it is going to be a duo of Team Secret against 4 Angry Men. Look at those shots from Yuhai. Able to get a nice little vehicle explosion knock.
It's also completely flat, realistically. So the only way you're going to survive getting into the circle is by getting hopefully to the next tree to get into the to the next checkpoint, so to speak. And with 2 other teams around you for 4 Angry Men, they're kind of getting swiped from either side. The only thing they can hope for is that Old Boy, he does get that first knockdown, and that could be the sign for 4 Angry Men to fire on through.
You know that first nade is an eviction notice, baby, and Old Boy is throwing down the rest. A little bit short, though. That was a great one to start off, but it looks like Yuhai is going to get that reset off. What a play right there, and there goes Yuhai. I mean, just putting in some work on the 4 Angry Men now, trying to get this thirst, and he's going to get it done. So that is a huge, huge finish for them. Teams remaining. We'll see right now, Matt Toy, I mean, just putting in so much work. Team Secret want this chicken dinner. 8 kills to their name. What a big performance from him. Old Boy, though, just snaking on his lonesome. Be a thorn on the side of both these teams, but he's going to have to get moving into the zone right now. Oh, what a charge shot from Yuhai. Almost like they baited him out right there. What a great play, and now it is a 2v1. It looks like it's all Team Secret to finish this out, but Old Boy gets a huge knock. It is up to him now. 1v1 between Matt Toy. Oh, my goodness! Old Boy shutting it down. 2v1 snake play, baby. That is how you get it done.
Natus Vincere, Navi comes in.
Squad, they've got it down. I mean, yeah, they go out there, but 5 kills, 6 plays, not bad.
Nothing to be sniffed at indeed, as we do lose Team Secret. We're down to our final 3 teams, Dukes.
Yes, we are, but man, Papa Blue is punishing them all, and the next circle is going to pop on up in the favor of Team Secret, Secret Jin, and as you see Kangzo jumping for joy right now, as the rest of these teams have just gotten extremely punished. But Corina Power, we haven't been talking about him a lot. 7 kills, they have a duo, they can still get this done.
110% they can get this done. Kenzo's pretty much on his own. Cosmos is out in the blue. There's no way he's going to be looking up to join with the rest of his team. And yeah, okay, Kanina Power have to move into a circle, but this is Sandhawk, right? You can stake your way in.
Yeah, and you know that Secret Gin, they have all this intel, so they know their backs are cleared, so they have a really good idea of where this Konina Power team is, and they're just trying to use all the kit they can. But look at Cosmos. Cosmos is in the blue zone, so it's just Kangzo. It is basically a 1v2 between these two teams, and Cosmos, he can't run. He has to spam first aids.
And also, what's really tricky for Kenzo is that even if he gets a knockdown onto one of the Kanina Power players, he's not going to know it.
That's true. That's true. I mean, he still has to realize, you know, which squads he's dealing with. This might be a really nice nade. Oh, that Molotov, that's going to give away their position. And is that nade going to hit true? It is going to tap Axer just a little bit, but that hill makes it that much more difficult to throw kit onto them. And he's just waiting. He's like, Cosmos, get over here, please. Help me, buddy. Oh, actually, he's like, you know what? Never mind. I don't need help. That is a one piece onto Black-White. It is just Axer remaining, and Cosmos finally making it into the circle.
And that's the thing, Kanina Power didn't know that it was just Kenzo on his own, because the way they see it, it's a 2-on-2, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles. They're trying to make it work. One player left standing. Can Axer pull it in his power?
We'll see right now, Kangzo. He's got all the intel. He's trying to get these peaks. He's got his teammate with him right now, so they can play this really, really carefully. Yeah, Axer's not able to get this res off, so it is going to be just him. We've seen a sick 1v2 earlier from Old Boy. Can Axer do it as well? We're about to find out. Jump shot. Oh, and Kangzo with the Uzi is going to shut it down. And there it is, everybody. Secret Gin, and it's just Kangzo with 5 kills to finish it out.
And that was the Kenzo show, baby. And that was a beautiful episode of really well-placed chicken dinner.
Up right now, but guess what? Alpha 7, they got Papa Blue to their side, and that is going to be huge right now. Let's see how they utilize it, because 4 Angry Men have to run on the open, but they got to take out Silas first, and that is going to be it. That's going to be a huge break for them. So now, last 2 teams remaining here in the final day of the PMGC finals.
I know it's a 2v4, but honestly, this is Alpha 7's game, because they have the low ground, they have the circle. In my eyes, this is theirs to lose.
Well, guess what? I mean, it is Alpha 7's game, but it is also 4 Angry Men's game, because we just saw them push from outside of circle. They're so good at doing this, and you can just see them creeping up little by little. I love these offensive smokes. That is going to block their sight lines, and they're hitting already some insane shots. Alpha 7 is feeling the pressure.
And I love the fact that 4 Angry Men, when they throw the smokes, they're not staying quiet. They're actually using those smokes to then peek to the side and get those shots off to suppress Alpha 7.
I guarantee you, one bad smoke from 4 Angry Men on themselves could almost kill that entire team. But that's such good discipline. They're working so well together. Alpha 7's throwing all the utility they have to kind of stop the pressure right now. But look at these guys. I mean, 4 Angry Men just creeping up so slowly on them.
Oh, Saki with the Groza.
Oh, and he gets him. Look at that. The Groza showing up here in the end game. They see only 1 player left, and that is going to be it. Hasaki finishing it strong. 4 Angry Men win the first chicken dinner, and now they get the last one.
They bookmark day 1 of the PUBG Mobile Global Championship Finals. The Chinese team ending the day on top. Will it see them?